Right now, I'm super excited because I got this hot monkey on my lap. And we have next to a tiger. But, oh, look at this, man. Anyway, I'm with Monet. Put my arm around her again. She put her arm around me. Anyway, she came from Connecticut about 5 minutes ago.
Yep.
5 minutes ago.
3.5 hour drive.
3.5 hours, not to see me, but just...
Yeah, to see you.
Okay, anyway.
You were the first priority.
You were first priority. Anyway, she had a few questions about what's going on in her life. I was a little shocked, but yeah, I said no big. I said no big deal, right? And why don't we do it? Because I said let's, and then we'll go step by step what's going on, and my opinion what to do. Good, not what to do, but the body doesn't make mistakes. Good.
So you want to say what just happened to me?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Sure.
So 3 days ago, I started to break out in hives.
Hives.
And they became so many that they all connected. It was like
Where
my whole arm, my whole leg,
Which
my whole
one?
Stomach was all one giant hive.
You know what I would say?
And what?
Super good. That's like living a dream. That's like rock. That's like rock and roll. Your body loves you so much, good.
Yeah, so it was really itchy and painful.
Itchy and painful.
Yep.
You're itchy and painful. Itchy and painful.
Yep.
So if I showed you right now what is itchiness, then you could read it. And I'll show you what is pain.
Yeah.
Hold this for a second.
Okay.
Guess who wrote the best book in America?
You did.
I did. Okay?
This is the book.
This is the book. Best book in America. I wrote it. Anybody comes through any major illness, I said, got to get this book. Read it once, read it twice, read it 3 times. And after you read it 3 times, read it a 4th time. You got to memorize it. In my mind, there's no other book in the country that's so simple to read, so easy to follow, that deals with such an in-depth way of how to handle disease, in my opinion. So right now, she were itching, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is 7 Stages of Disease. This is by Herbert Sheldon, 7 Stages of Disease. And what Monet's going to do is read a cause. You're going to read about irritation. Yeah. Why is it to your benefit? You're on. Good.
All right, I'm going to read it out loud.
Yes, read it out loud.
Number 3.
Yeah. I mean, I can put my arm around you. Whoa, that's top line. Well, I know her. I met her at least...
at the Woodstock Fruit Festival.
At least a couple of times. We talked in... I knew you
in your class.
He went to my class.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so...
And you thought I was a nut, or just you
You're
were a nut?
But it's a good thing.
It's a good nut. Good. Irritation, which is what you have.
All right.
Why don't you read 7 Stages of Disease? Good. Just real fast, the title. 7 Stages of Disease.
7 stages of disease. The body reacts to the accumulation of toxic materials.
The body reacts to accumulation of toxic material.
Causing
The basic assumption is the body makes mistakes. It never, ever...
It's not a mistake.
Not a mistake. It doesn't know. People think body doesn't know what it's doing. It always knows. And what it also does is for your highest good. Mm-hmm. You have 75 trillion cells working together. Their goal is keeping a loving, caring state at all times, no matter what. That's what they do. They love you so much that anything that comes in your system, they have to deal with. Good.
All right.
So first,
the body's continuous goal.
Continuous goal.
Is purification and homeostasis.
Every single moment that you're alive. Does that make you feel good?
Yeah, and here's my friend. She's coming in. So I got to read number 3 real quick.
Your friend?
Yep. She's coming.
Who's your friend?
My friend Susanna. I invited her to come.
Oh, you invite her. That's her.
Yep.
She said, what the heck's going on here?
Yep. All right. So anyway, the result of the nervous system detecting an overabundance of toxic material.
Okay, let's stop there. The result of the nervous system. Mm-hmm. Say it again.
Detecting an overabundance of toxic material.
Okay, now let's say for your diet, right?
Yeah.
Hello?
Hey, Susanna.
By the way, you can go back there. There's things for you to do back there. Okay, so in your case, you were mostly fruit, right?
Yep.
For how long?
Since May, I've been eating fruits and nuts and vegetables all raw.
Let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at that. You know what it means? Let's take a look at that. You know what that means? Let's take a look at that.
Anyway.
Guess you wrote about nuts.
We have to get rid of the nuts, maybe.
So say, for example, we'll go over each step by step. So when you have irritation, say it again, your body detects an accumulation of toxic waste and tries to itch it out to your benefit. But you've been all fruit and nuts. Say, for example, you eat the fruit with the nuts.
I try to keep them separate.
How long separate?
Like maybe a couple hours.
Let's take a look at that. So when you eat nuts, how long stays in your system?
Probably a couple hours.
50 to 70 hours
Wow.
per nut.
Wow.
You know what it does to your system?
What?
Guess what it's called? It's called fermentation. It ferments in your system by eating nuts.
So.
How happy is your body, you think?
Not happy.
Not happy. And this is Monet, by the way. And if you had Monet's brain, and Monet's brain's in charge of purification, homeostasis, and it loves you so much beyond. And what it does when you see fermentation in your system, what do you think the body tries to do?
Get rid of it.
Through.
Irritation.
There you go. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Should I finish reading the paragraph?
Good.
All right.
Not really.
No. All right. We're good.
That's just like irritation. That's hives. That's psoriasis. That's eczema. All that. Like anybody comes with psoriasis, you know what I say to them?
What?
Super duper duper duper. And he comes with breast cancer, you know what I say? Super duper 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 duper. And most of the times, you know what they do?
What?
They never come back.
No.
They think this guy is whacked to the max.
Except for all the people that you've helped.
Okay, so what's next? So when someone took care of and you also take supplements. Mm-hmm. Let's take a look. Okay. Hold it for a second. Now the other part is. This will also cover nuts. See, this is the best book ever.
So how do you know if it's the supplements or the nuts?
Let's take a look.
All right.
This is. What does that say?
Following are the 6 requirements for the body to recognize and digest food source.
That means if it doesn't meet these 6 requirements, guess what?
No good.
Not a food. That means supplements. Do you think any supplement meets these 6 requirements? That means you have expensive poop.
Yeah. But wait, what doesn't vitamins and minerals?
But it has a glucose, protein, fatty acids, in a raw, usable state.
Mm-hmm.
If it doesn't have it, it's essentially acid waste.
Right.
So all that food supplements that you've been taking, that you think are good for you, what did the first thing I told you to do? What did I tell you to do?
Stop taking them.
Stop taking. How much money did I save just now?
A ton of money.
A ton of money. But the thing is, that's in line with your way of thinking. This is my opinion.
So you think even here in the cold, snowy winter, we can get away with eating raw fruit the whole time and be okay?
Yo. You're throwing a guy who eats most of bananas. I cook food, but I eat most of bananas, mostly fruit. And 2 days ago, maybe a week ago, 2 weeks ago, after 28 years of eating nuts, minimally, I decided to get rid of them all.
Wow. So that's what I gotta do.
Because I know it stays in your system 6 years. It's just that I thought I was eating so minimally that it didn't matter. And then I had some results, and it does matter. So now anybody comes to me with any major illness, you have to get rid of all nuts. And then the other side of it, you have to get rid of all supplements.
That's what I gotta do.
This is the hard part. And this part I'm going to get really a lot of slack. But this is my opinion. You have to get rid of all herbs. It has to be 6. This is my opinion now. And I'm not saying I'm right. I'm not saying I'm wrong. This has to align with your way of thinking.
When you say herbs, that means like mint and like
everything.
Oregano too? Mm-hmm.
Oregano, basil. It has to be, if it meets those 6 requirements, absolutely. If it doesn't meet it.
Because it's not yummy to the tummy
It's
by
not.
itself.
Damn, you remember my book? You remember my book?
No, I just remember your presentation.
It has to be yummy to the tummy. That makes sense, right?
Yeah.
You travel 4 hours just to hear me say yummy to the tummy. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
All right.
Okay, so let's take a second part. Now, you said your lymphs have been clogged up.
Yeah.
You have any lumps there or no?
No lump, just pain.
Pain. Let's take a look at pain. Oops. Right. I just happen to have an article on pain. This article was written by one of the best guys in the world. Dr. What's his first name? I forgot his first name. Guy gives the classes. So there, Sam!
Sam!
Oh my gosh! Dr. Sam.